Hello everybody and welcome to another session of our Greasus playthrough. This is a whole new day for me. It's been about a week since I've looked at this. And I took a minute to reappraise myself of the situation that we're in, and it is not good. we are, as you can see by all the red up here on the minimap, we are surrounded by people who despise us. We've got Grimgor's armies up here to the north. He's big. Grimgor is a big boy. He's spread all the way up through here. So, and over here. So we've got him. We've got Tretch and Imric, like, both lined up right here with yet another Skaven army right here. Luckily, they're plagued, or at least Imric is plagued. But they can pretty much come through and do whatever they want to do to me. I've also got the Burning Wind Nomads that I screwed up and let come attack me back here. That was a regrettable mistake on my end. But, whew, we're in kind of a rough spot. The only positive thing we have right now is that Kugath isn't at war with us. For now, but he is steadily dropping in relations, and Zhao Ming isn't at war with us over here, and we are growing in relations with him. So that's pretty decent, but we're in a pickle. We have two armies coming down here, and I have this camp army here, but I am just bleeding income due to my army upkeep. And then we've got these plagues right here, the Skaven plagues, for another 4 turns, 5 turns, which is just eating through my income. I just don't have enough money to keep my armies up and going. I can't build anything because it's going to cost me more than it's worth. So we'll just roll the turnover and see what happens. They're probably definitely going into the Valley of Horns. I need to be prepared for that, but I wonder if they can go far enough to get my camp. That's the thing I'm truly scared of, is if they can take my camp out. Now, I think that the army from my butcher that I'm bringing down is big enough to take this, but look, look at this. 3 full Skaven stacks right here, and I've got Greasus pretty far away. It's gonna take him a minute to get up here. At least 2 turns for Greasus to get over to where I need him to be. So we're in a pickle. They are going to be winded if I fight them. Oh, well, there goes the Valley of Horns. Let's get Greasus rolling through. He's plagued, so I'm taking attrition off of this guy. I can't actually reach my settlement with my butcher right now, which is another problem. So let's go into the negatives on cash here and hope that I can do something here. If I go full meat, he's got a lot of scary things. I really think that we're in a tough spot here. I don't know if I can really take that battle because I just got regular ogre bulls there. I have no magic caster or anything in this army. It's just a tyrant. Let's retreat back. Hope that he doesn't try to come get me in the camp. Ah! We did get ambushed here. We have to face this. We can't auto resolve this. Is this my... This is my butcher. Okay, or my slaughter master. So Well, we're gonna go in and fight this and see what it takes. If you're still watching this, please take a moment to like this video, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, because it just takes a second for you, and it gives me the reason to push through and keep making these videos. Oh no, Imric's gonna be coming in as well here. So, oh, that's pretty rough for me, if we're being perfectly honest. That's pretty rough. Okay, so we started the ambush straight off here, and we are not in a particularly good spot. They are pretty well able to impact me here. We've got Imric coming in as well, which is going to cause massive issues. I need to deal with these siege engines. That needs to be taken care of for sure. Our bulls here are already lost, which is a problem. I need to take out these warp grinders, because they deal massive damage, and come down here and deal with these warp fire throwers. You please do something useful. Wow, my butcher is already routing. Come down here and deal with these warp fire throwers, please. I need some army left over to deal with Imric's massive stack here. You put the vigor into that Noblar. My poor Noblars. My Slaughtermaster is probably gone. Let's be perfectly honest about that. And my Butcher seems like he's gone as well. I'll smell ya. I love Noblar so much. Okay, so these bulls back here are gonna have to take the brunt of Imric's assault here. I would like him to come around and do something useful. Slaughtermaster is routed, unfortunately. And my bulls here have pretty much taken care of the Skaven, but we've got big boy elf problems to deal with. Don't have a lot of hope for this fight, if we're being perfectly honest. It seems like we are definitely going to get routed and destroyed. Especially now that my Slaughtermaster has pretty much escaped. Losing a whole army here, I'm afraid. That is, oh, Tretch is here as well? Like, this was a huge fight. Oh my god. All three Skaven Lords were here, as well as Imric. So, pretty sure we've lost this one. Let's just try to do as much damage as we can do to as many people as we can deal damage to. That's really unfortunate, because that was a really high-leveled army that we just lost. Not a big fan of that. I just sort of want you to escape, please. And try to get everybody else out as much as I can. Just get out, bro. Just get out. Try to do what we can do. But yeah, that was a pretty bad fight for us. Look at how much they brought to bear. There was not much we were ever going to be able to do for this fight. Maybe we can take out one Lord. That would be, you know, stupid Imric. Taking out one Lord would be a huge bonus. But yeah, not much we were gonna do there. We got ambushed, so I wasn't able to see like the vast majority of forces that were coming towards us. Ugh, big bad fight. Big bad fight. Well, I mean, I did take out 1,000 Skaven. And lost 267 here, but if this is an ambush, maybe I lose my whole army? Is that what happens? I don't remember, but that does, like, free them up to come through and pretty much do whatever they want to do to my camp area, which is, like, the scariest part here. You know, if I was just fighting greenskins... Whoa, what happened to my capture there? Whoops, sorry. If I was just fighting greenskins, I would not be... Or not greenskins. If I was just fighting Skaven, I would not be as worried as I am. But having to fight Skaven and Imric is too much. It feels like too much. But now that they're clumped up in this way, I feel a lot better about my situation because I've got Greasus to take out this army. I can't join your war, bro. I got too many wars. Are the Dissenter Lords anywhere near me? I mean, sure, whatever. I'll take it for the cash. What? Would you stop? I don't have enough of a garrison in here. Wow, these Burning Wind nomads. And you're gonna declare war on me? No military access. I'll take money. Yes, please. Did you just sack it? You didn't take it? That's better. Okay, after I deal with all that I'm dealing with here, it is time for me to take them out too. I have enough for one turn. I have enough money for one turn. You are my ally. I can't attack you. Okay, well, Greasus. This is the fight to determine all fights right here. Or, hear me out. Just hear me out here. I do this. I get a bunch of cash. So I can operate just a little bit longer. I go up here. I think I can do this, but I'm gonna plague Amblepeak for sure. I am fairly certain that I can actually take this. They're just some ranged, and we can run through those. Like, I am fairly certain I can do this with my magic. We are going to go in and try to fight this. Yeah, we're going to go in and try to fight this. I'm fairly certain that this should not be a defeat. I've got to be really careful about my magic here and my deployment. I want to deploy mostly over here and sweep around. If I channel magic and lose, I'm going to be really upset. Okay, that's good. That's good. It doesn't give me much, but it gives me something. I need pretty much the entirety of the army stacked up over here. I just want one big pile of ogres stacked up over here. We're going to go straight in. We've got to charge straight in. And then my lord here. How much does this cost? How many winds of magic does this cost? 8. Okay, so it's going to be fairly important that I use that properly. I want my Slaughtermaster to maw them. Let's get a... Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So that's a big chunk there. The rest of their army is in the forest here now. So I need to like break what I can break and go straight in for the ranged. Like their melee units, I am not as scared about. Their ranged units, I'm terrified of. Right, Cathay is a very ranged-oriented faction. And that's kind of what I'm weakest to, is the ranged units. Now that my reinforcements are about to come in, I should run them up as well. And I need to use my magic wisely. Okay, they're routing. Their leadership is falling. I've got to come deal with these ranged units so they can't just eat me alive. And I would like to drop another fist up here. I've got to start taking out these ranged units. Their horses are about to break. They're routing. So I'm not going to win this fight on like pure army losses. We're going to win this fight based on routing and fear. Let's get these guys coming up here. We'll group them up so we know that that's our settlement garrison. And we'll group these guys up because we know that that's our main army. I'm getting pinned down here, which I'm very unhappy about. Let's start rocking our way through these front lines. And we'll send some of these guys into this. If I could get another maw off, I need 18, so I need double the winds of magic I've got right now. What am I losing? I'm losing bulls. I'm losing bulls. I've got to get up there. I can't just let them keep firing at me as much as they are. 11 winds of magic. These crossbowmen. Get into them. I'll smell ya. 14 winds of magic. A maw here would wreck. Let's deal with them. I want to get this vigor thing. 16 winds of magic. We are really starting to struggle here. But they're breaking. Slowly but surely they're breaking. 17 winds of magic, 18 winds of magic, and we pop a maw here. That should decimate those spearmen. Yes! Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Oh! That's painful. That was painful looking. What do they look like? Let's see. Do we have peasant bowmen down here? trying their best. Let's see what we look like. I need to do the healing on whatever I can heal. Where is their leader? Gotta get over here to deal with her now. The peasants have mostly routed. She's gotta go. Can't have her hanging about, casting her spells, doing whatever she wants to do. Well, that's a terrible place to get a thumbnail. Wow, he died right in front of my face. Come on, Slaughtermaster. We are really struggling. Not you, you. You guys, I need to go into their leader. Oh, my Slaughtermaster. On myself. I need my butcher going in here. I need everybody going in here. I've got to get her out. All of this magic is really wreaking havoc on me. I want to come in here and get a nice thumbnail, but it is almost impossible. Well, either way, I can save the replay and get something. But, oh, it's close. Man, is it close. 30 seconds until I can get another... Until I can get another thing off. Another heal off. My garrison has pretty much completely been destroyed. Where's my butcher? Come in here and start killing her, please. Drop that on her. Heal myself. I don't think these peasant horsemen are gonna do very much. I've got to kill her. If I can kill her without losing my guy, then we'll be in a good spot. I think that'll break on army losses alone. Yes! I want her dead. Everybody, I don't care what you're doing. You will kill her. For the experience, at the very least. That was not the defeat that the game thought it was going to be, but it was not the victory that I needed. I needed it to be a bit of a larger victory, if we're being perfectly honest. The Skaven are just going to come through here and wreck me now if they don't go after Greasus. But, whew, what a battle that was up against this mountain here. The Cathayan army is usually pretty weak if you can take out their range. Their range is their greatest asset. If she had one of those flying hot hair balloons, whatever they're called, I could not have won this battle. I have nothing to deal with them. So I am very glad that she didn't have one of those in her army. Just finish her. Oh my gosh. I have no damage. Everybody's exhausted. So nobody's really dealing any damage at all. And our animations are like bugged out. Look, nobody's hitting, right? So that's why we're dealing no damage, because there's nobody actually doing their attack animation. I feel like the ogres really need some love. especially since this was the first DLC for the game. Look, my Slaughtermaster can't do any attack animations here against the wall. So basically, she's immortal right now. It's going to take ages for the little chip that one or two little ogre bulls at the beginning or at the front here does to take her out. If we back up and I just send my Slaughtermaster after her, we might have a better chance. I would like to send my Butcher too. Yeah, so much better. Save that replay. Poor Cathay fight. I'll get myself a thumbnail out of that and end this battle. Did I lose any full units? No, but I am hurting quite a bit. Blech. Oh, so battle's done. I've pretty much got to go for casualty replenishment there. Okay, can I move any farther with this guy? I'm plagued, which is a huge issue for me because we're getting the attrition. I need to start combining units. And this will help save me some cash as well. It'll be better for me to have as many full health units as possible to try to keep off these Skaven. Let's do you. Oh boy, we went from a full 20 stack down to a 15 stack. Greasus, I need you to go to Karakazorn. You'll get plagued, but I need you to try to reinforce yourself. Oh boy. Let's get you back up to save cash. And then you. Let's try getting some units here. I've got to try. I can't afford to spend that 10k. Can't afford to get that 10k. We've got to recruit. Let's do a full 3 gorgers there. Down here at this camp, we're definitely upgrading this. And we're going to upgrade that. And hopefully this camp survives. Whew. Can I please convince you to take peace? You won't, huh? You won't? What about the Skaven? You're pretty far from it. Oh boy. Let's ask our ally to come defend something. Try to get something there. And I just want to hold here. Hopefully, I really got to deal with these stupid Skaven. There's 2 full Skaven armies and a 3rd mini stack. If I had a full army here with Greasus, that wouldn't be a problem. But as we are talking right now, it is a problem. They better do what I say. Okay. you, Crovat. Let's go full on into casualty replenishment with you. You straight into casualty replenishment. And you... Alright, Greasus, what do we do with you, actually? Iron Guts and Man-Eaters. Lead Belchers is pretty good. We can get up here. The best camping, that doesn't really matter. I don't really care about upgrading Greasus himself. You know, that's not really something that I care that much about. I can go into Man-Eaters, but I don't have that many Man-Eaters. We'll go into the Lead Belchers and sort of just hope that we're doing okay there. Unit mass, eh. Let's go with Gate Crasher as our big name right now. I need to rank up in rating stance so I can get this. That'll be humongous. And I've got one turn there. I've got one turn there. I can't really do any of these. I don't have an army with him. Let's repair our buildings. And sort of just hope that things go our way. Ooh, we're in a tough spot. This is a pickle. This is a real pickle. As long as I can sort of keep Grimgore back. Is this my camp? It is. Well, I've got to survive 1 minute 19 seconds with him. And I think if I can survive, then we can win this fight, because they're not at full strength. Whoo boy, so we've got to fight this. We've got to fight this, and we've got to beat Imric. I've got no magic, though, but I'll have 2 tyrants. I can't lose this camp. Like, this is my near max level camp. I gotta be smart. I gotta be smart about it. But we've gotta fight it. I can't just let it go down. Survive 1 minute 19 seconds. So I guess we're going to start the battle in full-on coward mode back here in the corner. Start this battle and watch the timer go down. We're just gonna be running around trying to avoid for a minute. I can't let those reavers catch me. Ruler of the tribe. 50 seconds. If those reavers catch me and start dealing damage to me, then I'm going to really be a hurtin'. Let's speed up until our reinforcements get here. They'll be here in just a couple seconds. I can't let Imric catch me either. So I really gotta get away from that. If Imric catches me, I'm in a lot of trouble. Oh no, Imric, no! No, Imric, no! Okay, finally, I've got reinforcements coming in. You come back. Let's start taking these out. Let's get you back into the main bulk of my army. We're doing pretty good damage. But whatever we do, we've got to go for Imric. This guy can die. That's okay. I have another tyrant protecting the camp. We really got to work our way around those archers. I don't want these reavers to be able to cycle charge into me endlessly. I'm getting shredded by archers right now. And then there's Imric's magic. Okay, come on, do something, please. If I can get my tyrant to start smacking on Imric, if we can get Imric fully surrounded here, we might be able to do some damage, and I definitely want to come messing up some of these archers. Okay, this is gonna be a tight one. I'm really getting smacked around. Oh, that magic damage is just too much. Imric is taking no damage whatsoever. Oh, I've lost. I've lost my camp. No, game. That was a full max level camp. Imric, crushing loss. Oh, that's bad. My whole camp. If Greasus was over there, I would have been in a better spot. Okay, we can cover. We can come back from this. We can recover from this. Okay, there's close defeat there. And that's him going into Karak Krakatan. Wow, he is really coming through to get me. But he took a lot of damage there and he just sacked it. I might be able... I'm gonna lose Crobat. Losing Crobat. Ah! Wow, things have really turned around for the worse this campaign. We are getting smacked so hard in every way possible. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I don't know how I'm coming back from this. I've got to really sit and make a game plan. My camp is gone. I've lost a lot of settlements. Imric is rolling through here. I've got Tretch tearing me apart here. Losing that camp is such a problem. Losing that camp sucks so bad. I've got to start getting some sort of army in. Ugh. I'm upset. I'm very, very upset about losing that camp. I've got to deal with all of this nonsense. So this camp needs to start dealing with itself. I've got some money, so I can start upgrading things again. The game isn't lost, but losing Crobat is a big loss. Losing Crobat is a big hurt. Imric, I don't think Imric's gonna be brave enough to really come into this with the garrison that he has. He is scary. Like, he himself, the Lord, is terrifying. Tretch is a real big pain in the butt. Grimgor is definitely going to be looking to eat me alive. Hmm. I need to take Imric out first and then deal with Tretch. That army's going to be easier to deal with. Then I can throw down a camp again with this guy. Start rebuilding that camp up. Greasus, if he doesn't get attacked by Tretch, is going to come after Imric. My strength rating must have dropped. 51. I dropped to 51. I was number 4. Ah. Yeah, you definitely don't want peace anymore. Grimgore's back up to number 3. Well, that's where we're gonna end this episode. I really wasn't expecting it to go the way it went. Maybe if I would have attacked the Skaven that turn, I'd be in a better position. But we can't think like that. We've got to go with the choices that we made, right? Why are you all weird? Oh, I forgot that I have a camp up here I've got to protect. Where's the Wa? What settlement has the Wa called on? I'm going to lose this camp for sure. Like 1000% that camp is gone. You need... Excuse me, game. Let me... yeah. None of these matter. Something that would have provided garrison would have mattered, but none of those matter right now. Alright, well that's where we're gonna call this episode. We're in a tough spot. If you have any advice to give me to get out of this pickle that I am stuck in, please let me know in the comments down below. Otherwise, I'm kind of at a loss here. As always, this has been STG Sheep, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.
No one else touch it.